listening to Anthony on the Virus, Sirius XM.
I'm in a very nice neighborhood, and it's very hard for me to find. I just want somebody that can come in and, a little dusting, little cleaning of the bathroom and things like that. And can't find one. So yesterday, it's like you're holding auditions. This crew comes in to do the initial cleanup because it's been a while. I'm looking for another house, so it's not like I have a lot of furniture or anything in this one. The flop house, a base of operations to find the real house. So I didn't buy a bunch of furniture for the living room or anything like that. We got like a TV room set up with a couch and TV and my computers and stuff like that, but not a lot of stuff. So it wasn't really important to have a housekeeper come in, but I like one to come in maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that. Just dust everything off. So yesterday this crew comes in. I don't know where they're from. It looked like what I would picture people from Guatemala. They looked like Incas. They had the face of Incas. You know that very distinct look with the guy that wears that derby hat down in South America?
Where they built like shoes?
Yeah,
they
right.
Did little squatty boxes.
Little squatty thing. I don't know what they were. What happened to... All right, Mr. C, I'll be here again in 2 weeks. I vacuumed the floor. What happened to Americans?
What American cleans a house?
Hazel. Hazel used to...
Hazel ain't cleaning.
The maids, the thing... I want either that or, I either want Hazel or I want a mammy.
She wipes the dust and goes, "Now, Mr. Anthony, what is this? What is this?" And then wipes the dust on the tip of his nose. Nah, you know that's not necessary.
I want to ask something as she's doing the dishes and have her pick up the big apron to dry her hands. I'll get right on that right away. It's just something classic.
And when there's money around, she leave it there. There was money there now, Mr.
Nah, I didn't touch that money.
I didn't touch that money now, Mr.
Yeah, honest as the day is long. That's what I'm looking for.
She knows where your hidden cameras are to make sure she looks at them and goes, "I ain't shaking your child now, Mr. Anthony. I ain't nobody shaking your child to death."
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Someone I can speak to. It was a woman, and I don't even know how many people were in my house yesterday. 3 guys, I'll say. I think 3 guys. They came in with some stuff, but, I needed all kinds of cleaning stuff. I don't know where this shit is. She's like, "Do that paper towel. All I heard was paper towel, and I panicked. I'm going, oh, shit. So now I'm running around trying to find, paper towels. I finally found some. 3 rolls, to which, a half hour later, more paper towels. I had to run out and leave them alone in my house as I ran out and got paper towels.
Was the person you set the cleaning up with, they were American?
Yeah. It's like they're American, but then they send over the crew, and the crew is, Guatemala. I don't know where they were from. So they're around. So now I'm looking, and I start thinking, because, I got my racist mind working, and I'm going, they could just be scoping out the house. And these cleaning guys now... they can be unlatching windows, leave them unlocked, shit like that. And I did notice my slider in the back, they didn't lock the big lock. So you know what I did?
Anthony, I'm sorry. Keep that thought, Mr. fucking entitlement.
Here's what I did, though, to combat this, to give them any second thought, to give them second thoughts about breaking into my motherfucker. First of all, they clean under my bed. So they just pull out artillery from under my bed, which, let them know I'm armed. And then I sat there at my desk. And then I sat at my computer desk as they're cleaning and coming up and asking me questions, watching me, with 30-round AR-15 clips just loading 223s into it as they're watching me. I'm loading 500 rounds of ammo into my AR-15 magazines. Just, oh yeah, it's over there. Dude, they were lined up. I had 30-round clips. I had my 10 rounds. 500 rounds. I'm just pounding them in. Chick.
You see that movie Crash?
Yeah.
What's the girl? What's the stupid girl there? Sandra Bullock.
Right,
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Like, who even thinks that? And you know what? People just because they speak all these, they're smart. So you know they're sitting there like, I think about it. One of them wants to go meet the Anthony. We are not going to come back to rob you. You don't need to pretend to load your pistol. Because we're not going to clean and leave. Please, we don't need this in your window.
I paid them above and beyond what should have been paid. She came up with a price, and I'm like,
what a fucking cracker you are.
And Anthony. I am a cracker-ass cracker.
What the I can't believe he's such a... How did you become such a cracker?
I am frightened.
I would think Opie would be... Look, not knowing the two of you, I would say I would bet money just because you just seem like you would be whiter than Anthony. Anthony just looks like he's done so much. I don't have it wrong. I'm saying if I had to prejudge the situation, I can't believe Anthony's this.
Like that has never happened.
Like if Opie talk like this, I'd be like...
Like a goddamn cleaning crew has never come into a place and kind of, the guy, maybe they're reputable and the company's reputable and they hire people, but then the guy goes and tells his friend, hey, I was at some house today. They don't have any
friends. They pick those people up on the side of, like, Martin Luther King Boulevard in the morning. They don't have working papers. They'll do anything. They're not trying to rob your house. They're not.
All I want to know...
They can't even reach the windows. They're 4'7".
Can I just get American...
Anthony, what do you want? You want hard-working foreigners, right? Or some old white woman with personality that won't work. Just like old white women waitresses.
I want 1955. I want white people that come in and work.
They don't work anymore. You ever have an old white woman waitress? Honey, I'm schooling. They sound like the old Hazels, though. They don't work. Do you know why they send foreigners? So you can't, like... charm them. Like you go coochie coo to an old white woman and she goes, okay, I'll give it to you. I'll clean the stove and I won't tell anybody. They go, clean here, clean. Goodbye. There's no coochie coo with these foreigners. They don't speak English.
I don't know what happened. Where did they go? Where did the white people go?
Overseas. Did
jobs, they leave?
They're still there, but I
want the nice housekeeper.
This is what's going to cause the race war.
And
this right here.
Does that. And then yesterday, I'm trying to clean out my chimney, make sure it's nice and good. So I call up, I go through, I find two brothers chimney cleaning.
Two black chimney cleaners?
Yeah, that's what no, it was two brothers.
Two brothers, not two black guys.
I figured it's a couple of white guys, enterprising guys going into business. And I call up, and it's like,
two brothers, chimney clean, what you need?
BRUDER.
Fucking Russian guys. They're Russians. And you know this guy, again, like...
In my country, before the end of Soviet Union, I was engineer at the rocket program. Now I got to clean fucking chimneys.
So he's all bitter and angry. And he won't even come. He goes, weather don't look good. I will call you back when weather clears. It's like the weather with flurries. These are the days I want a crackling fire in my fireplace, where I can open my front windows up and see the snowfall in my neighborhood.
How do you know you need your chimney done, though?
I don't, but I don't want to put a log in there and burn it up if there's a big clog in it. So I want the Russian to go through there and make sure it's, clean. Because there could be carbon monoxide, deadly carbon monoxide back now.
And Anthony, you got barbed wire in your there's barbed wire in the
there is some
chimney.
Spools of concertina wire around my compound.
Why barbed wire in the chimney? These little inkers came yesterday. It made me nervous.
Did I tell you how I leave the house every morning?
Anthony, do you have a parakeet in your basement to make sure there's no gas
carbon monoxide? Canary in a coal mine.
The
take the canary gas mask on.
Get out of here! The canary's dead.
Here's how I leave my house in the morning. I have the door that goes from my house to the garage, which of course has a lock on it. So I go through that, and then I lock that door. Then I get into my truck, and I lock those doors, right? Now I buckle in. Now I open the garage door. The garage door opens, and I pull out, so that way any bad guys would be stuck you know, in the middle there if they're trying to get into my house through the garage, and they can't get into my vehicle because the door's locked. So you got to keep an airlock away from you and the criminals. They're out there. They're out there.
He can't. The paranoia is not. It's acceptable. Some of the paranoia. I get that paranoia myself, but you can't. You just can't do that, man.
Did you hear about these people that get pistol whipped and tied up and robbed? It ain't gonna be me, motherfucker. It ain't gonna be me.
The only time I think on that level is it's not from a person robbing me. It's from the police. Like in case I ever get in some shootout, that I always thought about buying 2 houses right across the street from each other and dig a tunnel and have a rail system.
No, that's brilliant.
If I go in there and I go, hey, come on, oh, fuck you, coppers, and I shoot here and I get on my rail system and slide over to the other house.
Like the Great Escape, and you lay down on that skateboard on the rails, hit with the shovel, ding, ding,
that's
someone pulls you out.
The only paranoia I have is police doing something to me, but that whole...
Could you see, you know, let me ask you this. Anybody that's been in a home invasion out there in Suffolk County, Nassau County, my area that I live in, home invasion, when it's happening to them, they are going, holy shit, this is fucking happening to me. What the fuck am I going to... I don't have shit here. I have a box. I'm going to hit them with a box of tissues that are on my night table. That's it. Someone comes into my fucking room, they are going to be shocked.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Under the
it's
bed.
going to look like Fallujah.
It's under the bed.
They got to get into my room first.
Anthony has a button like Quagmire from Family Guy.
That door is locked, so if I hear somebody rustling around in a house...
Your girl stays with you, or she stays at her own place?
She stays with me.
So is she accepting to this paranoia, or she's like, Anthony, come on now?
You should see her rack that shotgun, my friend. Where
you know these 2 motherfuckers are like the 2 from Trimmers. You ever see that? They're waiting for a giant worm to attack. Give me the X580, honey. What if I just come over and just go surprise? Anthony, happy birthday, surprise!
Surprise! You'll be surprised at the sucking chest wound.
A lot of motion detectors.
Let me
like
tell
no
you
one
something.
in the neighborhood can sleep because Anthony's lights keep coming on the porch.
Yeah, it looks like a disco out back.
Walking his dog. Hey, Anthony! No, it ain't me. It's my motion detector. Anthony, why do you need a motion detector 60 feet away from your house? Just in case there's motion.
This is just a rental, so I don't have any type of... once I move into a house, I want all the latest. I want it like Scarface with the cameras. I want to see the Colombians coming over the wall.
Why not live in... This is why I don't move from cities.
Why?
You feel... All that there's a security feeling to the city where you walk in. There's a doorman. You walk. You get on your elevator. There's not a lot of that going on.
Yeah, tell the woman that got raped by the fireman guy. Yeah, sure.
Well, but
tell
that
the
was
cop's
that
family.
Was a goddamn
tell
elaborate
that cop's
scheme,
family.
Though.
Guy pulls over a guy for speeding. He's shot.
Oh,
you know, where does he live?
That has nothing to do with the paranoia you have.
There are nasty, nasty people in this city.
There's nasty people in Long Island.
Of course there are, and I am defending myself against them.
But it's the difference between, okay, it's lesser of 2 evils. It's maybe get shot as a cop pulling somebody over, or maybe getting raped by a guy pretending to be a goddamn fireman, which is a pretty elaborate scheme here.
I'll give you that.
Or home invasions.
I lived in fucking Brooklyn.
Which are home invasions are right. This is what I'm saying. If you live in a place that could get home invaded, you're living in a place where you're going to be killed, because home invasion is one of those crimes that's right under murder. Like 4 steps under murder, you could go to jail for the rest of your life. So if you're willing to invade a home, you're willing to kill somebody.
I want a nice house. Why should I run in fear from a nice suburban house because some people want to invade homes?
How many rooms you got?
Right now, 3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be very candid.
If you kill an Inca?
I will be very candid and honest with everybody out there. I would feel awful, and it would probably change my life and forever, like it would anyone else that had to take somebody's life. But it sure is better than, me laying there with a hole in me.
True.
You got to think on those terms. And why am I running in fear from suburbia? I'd rather just
I believe that
batten myself in.
You shouldn't. But I'm just saying the paranoia in which you're living right now.
It's not paranoia. It's I am a realist.
That's
I
not
am.
realist.
It is realist because those people that were tied up with their phone cords, or this one that gets raped, or pistol whipped, or shot from a home invasion, are every single one of them. You're not just going, oh God, a home invasion. Well, I should have seen this coming. I guess you're sitting there going, oh my God, it's happening to me right now.
That's like
holy shit.
That's like Final Destination, that movie where death is chasing you,
stalking him.
Right, you're like trying to fight death off. Like,
no, it's not a short thing.
It's gonna happen.
That ain't no short thing. If they're in my house and I gotta look around for a fucking pen, then maybe I could jab it in his throat before he shoots me. No. I want weaponry that I could that overpowers theirs, that takes them by surprise. If they happen to bust through my fucking door, I will be behind my thick mattress, and the second I see them, gone. They won't even get a chance to see, are they sleeping? I have a landlord. Yep.
And he's allowing you to put barbed wire and all that.
I don't have barbed wire. My house is a lovely suburban home from the outside.
If somebody's trying to rob Anthony, he come out with a hammer, bump him on the head.
Clock him on the head, and then the door just shuts. I drag him in.
Anthony's Leatherface with beautiful eyes.
Blink, blink, blink,
blink, blink, blink, Leatherface. Anthony sounds like the Crusades. Anthony's like, who goes there? It's Patrice, Anthony. How you feeling?
Identify yourself. Friend or foe?
The bird in July flies highly over the mountaintop. All right.
Call sign.
And then it's like a bank, like a Brazilian bank. You got to walk into a door. That door closes, and then another door opens.
The airlock of safety I was telling you about. These people know. See?
You're not in a third world country.
Have you been to Brentwood or Wyandanch out on Long Island?
Anthony has third world bank security.
Sirius XM, the virus. You're listening to You're listening to Opie. So true.
The second I see them, gone. They won't even get a chance to see, are they sleeping?
But you're in a rental.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if you're going to do some home invading, you're looking for the really nice houses.
What, are they looking at my lease first?
What the nice?
I have a very nice house.
Well, obviously it's just renting.
Well, he's not a homeowner.
Look at his interest rates. He's got enough problems.
You're listening to Anthony